If you have ever had a situation where your foundation has been so ashy and you have no way of fixing it apart from getting 2 foundations, then I have the perfect solution and you're gonna love this. I can't believe I haven't come across this before. But anyway, now that I have to share it with you guys. So this is the Mix and Match e.l.f. Golden Adjuster. It's for olive skin tones. So they come in, obviously the packaging, it comes in a package like this for the yellow one and that for the white one. For a very long time, I've had to kind of like stick with foundations that have a yellow undertone but still aren't perfect for my skin tone because they still look quite ashy around the mouth area, on the forehead. So you could customize your foundation with this highly pigmented adjuster and just use the most tiniest drop into your foundation and it turns the undertone yellow. So if, for example, I'll show you, I have this foundation which I really love, but it's got like a pink undertone and it's very ashy when it goes onto the skin. So when I mix this with the most tiniest little drop into this, it gives it the yellow undertone and I'm able to use it. And previously what I have been doing is to get that perfect foundation, always end up buying 2 products, 2 foundations. So one a lighter one and one a dark shader. So a good example is I've just gone to NARS and I've had to buy Valencia and Barcelona foundation, the new Radiance foundation, because I don't have one foundation that I can use. So what it does, it customizes, you could just literally just customize your own foundation with this one little drop. I'm just speechless. Speechless because this is just amazing and you're not going to believe how much it is. £5 in the UK, $4 in the US, and you could buy them from Superdrugs. I don't know if they're in Boots, but definitely Superdrug. I'm going to put up some more shades that they do have. So if you're more of a medium to light complexion, then you could definitely use this yellow adjuster. And there's also one that's called bronzer, and that you could use just to warm up your foundation. And if you're a darker skin tone than me, then you could use a darker adjuster and a medium adjuster that would work for you. They also have this whitening adjuster, and what this does is that if you have any foundations that are just a tad too dark, you put the most tiniest amount of this in and it just lightens up the foundation and it doesn't alter the finish of the foundation either. So if I've got a satin finish foundation and I use these drops, you will still get your satin foundation. So literally you just need to dispense the foundation on a palette or the back of the hand and just add the most tiniest drop because it's so concentrated, and then gradually, if you feel like the colour's not just the way you want it, just keep adding either more foundation or a little bit more of the drop. Both of these products are silicone based, so if you are allergic to silicone, I would not recommend this. And you could use these drops with any foundation. It doesn't matter what type of foundation you have. So I've used it with my Laura Mercier. I've used the whitening drop for my Laura Mercier foundation because this is pretty dark and I usually use this in summer when I have a bit more of a tan, but recently because of the weather and the consistency of this foundation, I'd like to wear it now, but I can't because I'm a lot more fairer now than I am in the summer. So I just use a little bit of the whitening drop and I'm able to use this foundation. You could use it with any foundation. You could use it with sticks, you could use it with liquid foundation, and you could use it with water-based foundations as well. But what it does do is just thins it just a slight bit. But if you don't mind that, it's fine. It still gives you full coverage. Doesn't take away from that either. They do the job perfectly well. Saves you money because you don't have to go out and buy 2 foundations. And higher end or high street foundations, it does not matter. You just pop these drops in and it just does wonders. Any of you guys are watching and you have tried the darker or the deeper shades, let me know, because I thought I'd first of all just try these 2 and then work my way through the other ones, but I'd love to know what your views are on that. So if there was one of the products I would definitely recommend, it'd definitely be the whitening one. And the reason being is because now I've got the hang of finding the right foundations, and because most of the brands do such a wide range that I could get away with trying, getting something close for my skin tone. But when it comes to like the summer and the winter, this is perfect for holidays as well. It's so compatible. And no, I didn't show you what the tube's like from inside either. Really tiny. And I think they've done that deliberately because, that wasn't supposed to happen. Right, so that's officially ruined. So yes, let me know in the comments below if you guys have used this and what you guys think of it and which one's your favourite, because I thought I'd go and try out the darker and the deeper shades as well, but I didn't want to go too crazy on the first round, kind of ease myself into those products. But I'm really, really loving these. If I had to give this a rating, I'd give it a 10 out of 10. £5, you get 9.5 mils, and I think it's sufficient because this will last you a really long time because it's so concentrated. I think Makeup Forever does something similar. So that was a short and sweet review on these two products, and I must admit I'm loving them. I'm really, really liking them. I hope that review was helpful. It's just short and sweet, just to let you know what the products are like. If I was struggling with my Ashy foundations, or if I had foundations that I didn't want to throw away and wanted to just lighten, then these would be perfect. Honestly, £10, £5 each isn't going to break the bank. So if you did find my review helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next week again on Sunday. Bye.